Hello you guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video is our annual Christmas party. We host this every single year for our small group. And this year I'm under very strict instructions to not go too elaborate and too crazy. We have so much going on in our life right now that they were like, listen, Laura, we know you love this and we know that you love to go above and beyond for decor, games, like tablescapes, food, whatever. And they were like, you're not allowed to make food, so I'm not making food. I'm pretty much just doing the decor situation. So I thought I would show you guys a simple, minimal effort, minimal work, but with huge payout Christmas party inspiration video. So this is the first year we don't have at least 20 people coming. So this year it's 14 adults and 4 kids, so 18 people, and we're doing a board party. So instead of us having like a big elaborate meal, we're just gonna have everybody bring like a charcuterie board of something. I don't know what everybody's bringing, but there's a very good variation of salty savory / sweet boards. So I'm excited to see what everybody comes up with. I said try to come up with a fun theme. I don't know what people are gonna be doing, if it's gonna be crazy or whatever. And then my bestie girl, Talisha, she was in, I think, my last vlog when we had our girls' night. She is doing the fun bevy, which it's so hard for me to not do a lot of things this year, but we have so much going on that they were right. I wouldn't be able to handle it all on my own, which makes me so sad, but I'm also so grateful for a community that is okay helping out, bringing something, and making my plate a little bit less. For this setup, what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna use our dining room table, which will seat 7 people, and then we're going to put a folding table right next to it, which will hopefully seat another 7 people, and that's 14 for all of the adults coming. So there are 4 people that are not coming, 2 kids, 2 adults that are not coming until later in the evening. So I kind of thought they wouldn't need a spot at the table, because if I would set a spot for them, we would need to add a 3rd table, and our house is just too small to have 3 tables right in a row. So what I'm thinking is we're gonna do the 2 tables and then Aria's little toy or art table, the 4 kids that will be here during the dinner snacky time. Then the 4 kids can sit there. I thought that would be muy bueno. Oh, elephant in the room. Let me just address my hair. This is totally a bunny trail. Let me address 2 things. First thing, can't even see it right now, but I have a sticker on my pants because my daughter was trying to be so kind and gift me a sticker from Whole Foods. So there's a sticker on my pants. And then the other elephant is I have a clip right here in my hair. I'm trying to have my hair dry in a certain way, so I have a clip holding it the way that I want it to dry. I threw in some curly extensions. My hair is getting decently long, but I wanted to switch it up. The only thing I don't like about my big chop is how short it is, because I love to switch up my hairstyles and stuff, and you can only kind of do 2 hairstyles with its current length. So I had these sitting in my storage in my hair bin. So I was like, you know what? Let's throw in some curly clip-ins and see how we feel about them. Maybe I'll wear these more. These would be kind of fun for Christmas, I feel. Just like switch it up a little from the short curly hair. Anyway, those are the 2 elephants in the room and the 2 bunny trails that I had to go on today. To get this whole ordeal started, I think I might soon put Aria down for her nap, but let me just, boop. That's the quilt I made my best friend for Christmas. It's so pretty. By the time you guys see this, we'll already have it. I washed it and it's dry. I should show it to you. It's so cute. Is that not the most beautiful, fun pattern? And then the backing, I just did a Sherpa material. I'm obsessed with it. I need to take a picture of it before I pack it away because it's about dry. But I did kind of like a muslin cotton material for this, and then the Sherpa, and it's Literally, I want one. I might make myself one, honestly. So to get us situated here, this is clearly our dining room table. And then we're going to put the other table right here. So basically I have to get rid of this whole section. I'm gonna take, those shelves are pretty much empty already. I think there's maybe one bin. So I forget if I took a video, if I made a video or not, or if it was just a reel on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, it's like a lot of cute stuff going on over there too, guys. But I got these tablecloths. They're like linen with a cute ruffle. I had gotten these for my sister's vintage Peter Rabbit themed baby shower. So I'm just gonna reuse 2 of these. And then I also got these on Target. I was looking for some cute fabric napkins and I couldn't find any that I liked. And then I found these embroidered ones and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm obsessed with them. I'm gonna use them for years to come. I got literally more than I even needed because I was like, when my kids are grown, like I want these to be our Christmas napkins, like from here on out. So when my kids are grown and they bring in their spouses, their kids' kids, I mean, probably not their kids, but whoever, I want to have these. They're so beautiful, scalloped with embroidery on the edge and then in the embroidered tree. I thought these were so beautiful to make like a tradition to use these napkins. So I was like, you know what, why not use them now? Okay, Aria is hopefully down for her nap. We shall see. So I wanted to show you guys the key to having minimal decor. So I'm gonna try to keep it pretty simple. I'm just using candlesticks. Candlesticks will be the key to making this look elegant without trying too hard. So I have a very extensive collection. Hobby Lobby runs lots of sales. Dollar Tree has, I know they have white ones. I'm not sure what other colors they have, but white ones. And Joanne Fabrics also run sales on their candlesticks. And you can get a ton at thrift stores. So I have a very extensive collection. I'm gonna reburn some from another event because we literally barely use them, like literally barely. So I might reuse these if I think the green looks good. And then I got these colors. And then I have some thrifted white ones. But I think these pair really well together. And then the other thing that I use on my tablescapes, which this can be controversial, but I get tired of using florals or greens or whatever because you literally spend so much money on them and then you can literally only use them one time. So this morning I went to Whole Foods and I got fruit. I got grapes to go on. I got a couple pomegranates. I'm actually gonna cut these open soon. I like them to dry out a little bit just so then they don't leave stains everywhere. And then I got these little oranges, tangerines, whatever you want to call them, and they have the leaf on them, which I thought would be so cute. And then I also got some pears. I got a little bit of rosemary, and then the one I'm most excited about, I didn't even know Whole Foods had these, but I also got chestnuts. And then I was like, how fun would this be to roast them for Christmas? So I might look up a recipe. But because I don't like spending all that money on florals, I would rather spend the money on fruit. That way I can either eat it and enjoy it, or somebody else can take some fruit home with them. Whatever. It feels like more of an efficient use versus just spending money on flowers. Don't get me wrong. I do love using flowers, but it can get expensive to use a lot of flowers. And I was told to keep it minimal, so I just got fruit. Ain't nobody can yell at me for candles and fruit. Talking to you, Talisha and Rosetta. Anyway, I'm gonna take all of these candles out of, or the ones that are in wrappers, I'm gonna take out of wrappers, and then I'm gonna get decorating. On the island. I'm not actually gonna set them at each place since we're doing like a buffet bar type of vibe with all the boards. And then the cups I got, all this is from Amazon. These are the cups for water. They're just plastic to throw away, and then I'm gonna use some rattan for the special drinks. So I'm gonna set the table with the cups a while.